Hello and welcome to the weekly series by frontline food consultants and engineers. Here we discuss insights about various technologies in food industry, food processing. And today's topic is food extrusion. What is extrusion? Extrusion is a high temperature short time processing technology in which the material is kneaded and cooked and then extruded into desired shapes and sizes. Now, what is principle of extrusion? Extrusion works on the principle of high temperature and shear. The screws in the extruder move and causes friction, which causes high temperature and high pressure. When the food is extruded through the orifice, due to change in pressure, the material puffs up. Classification of extruders. Extruders can be classified on the basis of operation. On the basis of operation, they can be classified into hot and cold extruders. And another classification is based on construction. They can be classified into single screw or double screw extruder. Further, double screw are divided into co-rotating or counter-rotating. Differences in hot and cold extrusion. Cold extrusion occurs usually at temperatures below 100 degrees Celsius, and hot extrusion occurs at temperature above 100 degrees Celsius. In cold extrusion, mostly mixing, kneading, and extrusion into desired shapes and sizes occur, while in case of hot extrusion, cooking also happens. Examples of cold extrusion are macaroni, pasta, and such products. While for hot extrusion, you have puffed snacks and cornflakes. Differences based on construction. As the name suggests, single screw consists of one screw, while double screw consists of two screws. Single screw extruders are better at handling low moisture foods, while double screw extruders better handle high moisture foods and complex materials. Examples for single screw extruded products are some simple snacks, while for double screw extruded products are like texturized vegetable protein and some breakfast cereals. Components of an extruder. An extruder has various components, starting from hopper or feeder. Then comes a barrel in which resides the screws. At the end of the barrel is a die and cutter. All of these components are controlled using a control panel. Process of extrusion. Material is fed through the hopper, which is then conveyed with the help of screws. The water enters through the inlet. The shearing action of the screws generates heat, which causes the cooking of the material. At the end of the barrel, the pressure builds up and the material is cooked. When it is conveyed through an orifice, it is cut into desired shape and sizes with the help of die and cutters. The change in pressure also causes the material to puff up. The material is then cooled. Physical-chemical changes that occur during extrusion process. First is starch gelatinization. The starch granules take up moisture and then heat causes them to swell up. High shear causes these swelled up granules to rupture and form a gel. Protein denaturation. High shear causes long chains of these protein molecules to break down into more smaller and simpler units. Lipids. Lipids themselves don't undergo any changes, but they causes lubrication of the materials. High amounts of lipid can affect the extrusion process. Application of extruders. Extruders are mostly used to make ready-to-eat breakfast cereals, puffs, snacks, pasta, noodles, macaronis, or texturized vegetable proteins, also called as meat analogies. Advantages of extrusion technology. Extrusion is a continuous and efficient method. It is also energy efficient process. It is a versatile method for complex formulations. It gives uniform product quality. It is also automation friendly and causes less wastage comparatively. Thanks for watching and please like, share and comment.